It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. Joel Embiid out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Irving at the point. Now here's Curry. Floats it up for Giannis.
The decision-making about Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up. He knows when to roll to the bucket off screens. And he knows when to give it up.
Outside, Beal. Leonard against James. Embiid trying to break loose. Great D that time from James. Doncic against Beal. And Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing here by the West. Antetokounmpo against Tatum with the shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And Doncic gets it to go.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's West now. Jokic passes to Curry. Back to Jokic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. 7-point differential. Leonard kicks to Beal. And Tatum out top the key. Back to Beal. Leonard on the wing. 6 to shoot. They need this. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Curry dishes to James. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Jokic. And finally, that one's good. Jokic has got 5 now.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And trying to get it to go, even with the contact, but no good. And he'll try to pick up 2 at the free throw line coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Curry kicks to James. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
The West leading by 10. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Now, he was modest. He thinks the success he's had as a coach is because of the players he's gotten to work with this season. He said, I'm surrounded by talent. Guys who actually have to go out there on the court and get it done deserve the respect. And, Kevin, this is why so many of his players respect him.
All right, thank you, David. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Now here's Beal. Back to Leonard. From past the arc. The West grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. James against Leonard. The drive by LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And here are the East All-Stars now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Right side Curry. Good. Jokic.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Leonard kicks to Irving. Pass to Beal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop him.
And here's the West with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Passes to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. Here's Jokic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Outside Beal. And the pass to Irving. Tries again. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
How about Irving showing you great energy there, just refusing to be boxed out.
Plenty of space. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at them on that possession.
On the wing, James. Offline with his 3. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. They trail by 11. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Antetokounmpo passes to Jokic, and he comes up with the deuce. Jokic has got 11 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Timeout called East All-Stars.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high-percentage shots.
Now here's Tatum. That one misses. Great D that time from LeBron. Doncic throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Beal against Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
Catching up on changes for the West. Simmons checked in for Jokic. Paul George comes in for James. Brown is checked in for Doncic. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. And then for the East All-Stars, Vucevic checked in for Joel Embiid. Randle comes in for Tatum. And it's Conley in for Irving. Here's Leonard. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Levine's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mitchell in for Bradley Beal. Puts it up from 15. And too long on the shot. The West leading by 14. Simmons inside. Covered by Mitchell. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Simmons.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a bunch of points this way.
Pass to Conley. To the inside. Vucevic with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Levine for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Round the pass to Simmons. It doesn't go for him. And the East now will go the other way with it. Here's Randle. And another miss by the East.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Lob pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
Boy, it's been beautiful to see Simmons working in pick and roll sets. He just knows when to shoot as well as when to pass to teammates.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Ball looking over the floor. And Simmons slams it in.
Always a treat to watch Simmons operate in screen and roll sets. I mean, his IQ is quite honestly off the charts.
The East trail by 18. Mitchell outside. Vucevic against Giannis. And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Paul against Conley. Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. He kicks it to Conley. Over Paul. Conley's shot is off. The West leading by 18. Now, here's Brown. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Gobert's checked in, and that one good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Paul inside Simmons. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Boy, nice use of strength that time by Simmons, getting past the defense and into his shot.
Outside Levine. Back to Conley. To the paint. Here's Randle over Simmons. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the East All-Stars.
That free throw good from Randle.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. James Harden, he's checked in for the East. Now here's Paul. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. No one covering. George has got 5 minutes.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player. He knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
Here's Harden. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Levine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
Williamson is checked in for the East. And so Levine nails both of them. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. They have a 19-point lead. Some nice passing here by the West. 1:04 left to play here in the first.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Harden finds Mitchell. From the wing, Williamson trying to free himself up. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way.
Sabonis doing a nice job that time getting out on the break and being able to score.
Harden the pass to Mitchell. Back to Harden. Pass to Williamson. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
Harden has a wide open look. Off target from outside. Now George. Paul for 3. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the West All-Stars. Ahead by 26 points as we get. Look at the field goal percentage numbers. Tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the West enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the East All-Stars here in the second. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Tatum out there with Williamson. Then it's Harden, and it's Irving in at the point guard. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. Now, Mike Conley was a first-time All-Star in 2021 and is still a top-tier point guard. His teammate Donovan Mitchell says, when you have a guy like that who can control the game, it makes my job easier. Mike always has a feel for what's needed. He's big time. Kevin, back to you.
What an important influence he is on that team. Such a big part of what they do. DA, thanks. Here's James. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Lillard outside. Clock at 4. No good on the 3. Now the East All-Stars with it. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And LeBron throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And here are the East All-Stars now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate. Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Leonard, no luck. So it's the West now. To the middle, here's Paul. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Paul's got 5 points so far.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open, and that's just being a good passer there.
Harden against Paul. Leonard inside. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the East has possession. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Harden, no good. And the West All-Stars have possession. Here's Paul. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. I mean, those dribble moves, and he's got a bunch of them, look effortless.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. And another miss by the East. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
And here are the East All-Stars now. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Five on the clock from deep. Harden. The West grabs the miss. Lillard left side. Another shot. The pass to Gobert. And the wide open shot from Paul. Good on the three-point shot. 10 points for him.
I think that's the best way for Paul to open up the passing lanes, expand them. Keep knocking down those deep ones, and the defense will have to pick its poison.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
West All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, James.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Catching up on changes for the West. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Gobert. Doncic comes in for Chris Paul. And it's Stephen Curry in for Lillard. The East also changing it up. Vucevic checked in for Zion Williamson. Beal comes in for James Harden. And it's Conley in for Kyrie Irving.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry. And he's deeply invested in the team's success.
Now, here's Doncic. Some nice passing here by the West. Curry deciding where to go with it. Doncic kicks to Simmons. Sabonis trying to get open. Goes back up. And Simmons with the layup. Simmons got 8 points.
Well, Simmons racks up points by being involved in hustle plays, using his size and his great instincts to impact the game in a lot of different areas.
Now here's Conley. No points in the game yet for him. Tatum, that's for 2. And another miss by the East. And the West All-Stars have possession. Offensive rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Back to Leonard. Vucevic trying to get open. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Conley. Leonard's got his second basket of the game. Poked away. It's stolen by Vucevic. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And James throws it down.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
James has gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Now here's Beal. Here's Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Stolen by Michael Conley. And the rejection by LeBron.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Curry outside. He can't get it to go. The East All Stars go the other way with it. LeBron against Conley. Pass to Leonard. Over LeBron. Over James. And that one's good. Leonard.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Now, here's Doncic. Driving to the basket. And Doncic throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Curry. Kicks to Simmons. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Assist by Steph.
Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Leonard. Pass to Beal. 9 feet out. And that one hits back iron. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Outside Curry. Driving the lane. Doncic passes to Sabonis. Outside Curry. Back to James. Lock at 6. And the 3 ball is good. James has got 14 points for the game.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
Outside Leonard. Passes it to Beal. Out to Conley. To end the run. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Doncic against Beal. Doncic passes to LeBron. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Conley's shot is off. Conley's gone 1 of 4 so far. Outside Curry. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Outside Beal. There's the pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Assist from Kawhi Leonard.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. He feeds it to Simmons. That one's not going to go. And here are the East All-Stars now. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul. Second.
That's on LeBron James. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. George is checked in for the West. Brown comes in for Curry, and then for the East All-Stars. Julius Randle's checked in for Vucevic. Zach LaVine comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Mitchell in for Mike Conley. Curry's checked in for Luka Doncic. And he nails the 3rd. Here's Curry. Dishes to Simmons. Can't get it to fall. Mitchell looking it over. He kicks it to Leonard. Uncovered. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Up top, Curry, guarded by LaVine, and it's good. 2 points. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Mitchell outside. James against Randall. Levine wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Levine's got 5.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
James against Randall. And Simmons kicks to Brown. Outside Curry. Simmons left side over Levine. Simmons can't get it to go. And here are the East All-Stars now. Levine finds Randall. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Curry passes to Simmons. The 3 from George. And the West hit again from deep.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Pass to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Randall. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Curry. He dishes it to James. Leonard with the steal. Tipped away. Paul George with the steal. Down low. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
29 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside, Levine. George against Leonard. Outside, Tatum puts up a 3. West All-Stars with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Back to Simmons. Outside for Curry. Three-pointer. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the West. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 9 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on the West All... And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Well, we've got a... Second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Ben Simmons, Doncic out there with Stephen Curry. And it's LeBron James, and it's George in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. Here's Tatum. The second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the East All-Stars. Doncic feeling it out. James, and finished off by LeBron.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Irving can't get it to go. And so Curry will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Beal. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
And the basket. It is what an impressive drive by. And then Stephen Curry by
And effort is how he just break out the finger roll. That's nice.
West All-Stars foul. Ben Simmons. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the East All-Stars, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2. Stephon Curry. West All-Stars foul call. Luka Doncic. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court. Kyrie Irving. East All-Stars foul called. Kawhi Leonard. First personal foul. First team foul.
With the basket.
from Stephen Curry. Zion Williamson. With the basket. West All-Stars foul. Luka Doncic. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the East All-Stars, Kawhi Leonard, taking 2 shots. West All-Stars foul called. Nikola Jokic. First personal foul, fourth team foul. Substitution on the court. James Harden. Zion Williamson. Assisted, James Harden. Rudy Gobert hammers it down. CP3 with the assist. West All-Stars foul. Damian Lillard. First personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the East All-Stars, James Harden. 2 shots. Made basket by Rudy Gobert. Basket is good by Luka Doncic. West All-Stars foul called. Luka Doncic. Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the East All-Stars, Mike Conley. Taking 2 shots. basket by Rudy Gobert. The assist by Luka Doncic. Mike Conley. East All-Stars foul. Julius Randle. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for West All-Stars, Rudy Gobert. East All-Stars foul called. Nikola Vucevic. First personal foul, second team foul. Jalen Brown with it up. Assisted by Stephen Curry. East All-Stars foul, Mike Conley. Second personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for West All-Stars. Julius Randle. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Damian Lillard with the bucket. West All-Stars foul, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Third personal foul. At the line for the East All-Stars, Julius Randle. At the line for two. Basket by Rudy Gobert. East All-Stars foul called. Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul, fourth team foul. Shooting for West All-Stars, Damian Lillard. Taking 2 shots. Jalen Brown. Illegal screen. Western All-Stars ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the basket. The assist by Steph. Damian Lillard with the slam from Stephon Curry. That's the end of the third quarter with the score 127-72. Stephon Curry. Stephon Curry. Charging foul call on Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Substitution on the court. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the basket. The assist from Jaylen Brown. Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid. Jason Tatum. Bradley Beal. Jason Tatum. For three. East All-Stars foul call. Zion Williamson. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shoot. East All-Stars foul called. Shooting for West All-Stars, Stephen Curry. West All-Stars foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the East All-Stars, James Harden. Bradley Beal. Zion Williamson. Assisted by Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum. Zion Williamson. The assist, Bradley Beal. James Harden. James Harden. West All-Stars foul called. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 5th personal foul. Now into the lineup for your West All-Stars. Ben Simmons. Paul George. West All-Stars foul called. Nikola Jokic. 2nd personal foul. At the line for the East All-Stars. East All-Stars foul called. Joel Embiid. 3rd personal foul. Shooting for West All-Stars, Rudy. Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Kawhi Leonard. Defensive foul, Mike Conley. Shooting for West All-Stars, Rudy Gobert. Doncic. West All-Stars foul called. Chris Paul. First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the East All-Stars, Mike Conley. Substitution. East All-Stars foul called. James Harden. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for West All-Stars. Luka Doncic. West All-Stars foul. Rudy Gobert. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the East All-Stars, Zion Williamson. Simmons. Timeout West All-Stars. West All-Stars foul. Luka Doncic. Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the East All-Stars, Kawhi Leonard. At the line for two. To all you fans who made it out tonight, your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. We'll see Team World and USA.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Clark, Hachimura out there with Barrett. Then there's Doncic, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2 spot. Now Morant, after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. So USA will take it the other way. Bridges kicks to Young. Morant against Hachimura. Morant passes to Bridges. Back to Morant. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And, you know, this game has had a lot of different looks to it over the years. I mean, it began as the rookie challenge back in '94, and since then we've seen the format change a number of times.
And that one's good. Williamson.
And converting off the pass. Williamson firing with conviction there. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Barrett for 3. That shot off. Williamson finds Jackson. Here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Brandon Clark. Well, Greg, you mentioned the various format changes to this game, but the one thing that never changes, as we've talked about, is the entertainment value. It's always the greatest young players in the NBA putting on a whale of a performance.
Absolutely. Whether it's Team World versus Team USA, the draft format, rookies versus sophomores, or whatever.
Right.
Never fails to give the fans their money's worth. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Williamson kicks to Morant.
And for as much offense as the All-Star game features, I mean, the Rising Stars Challenge typically gives us even more scoring. I mean, this is an action-packed event year in and year out.
Yep, it counts.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
You talked about, Greg, the high scoring in this game over the years, and there have been some incredible totals, often up in the 140s and higher. It was only a few years ago that the winning team, scored 163 points.
That's right. Yeah, I will never forget that. And it's part of what makes this game so fun. I mean, we don't come to the All-Star Week looking for great defense. We want to see these young fellas get out and run. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Team World. He is blown away by some of the young talent out there. But he feels like some individuals aren't taking the game as seriously as they need to. He said it's not just about the Rising Stars game. It's about the game overall. Respecting your team's goals and making sure you're accountable every moment. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls. And I'm not sure if anyone will make some history here tonight, but the Rising Stars Challenge has seen its share of miraculous performances in the past. I'll always remember David Lee going a perfect 14 of 14 from the floor in that 2007 game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by John Morant. Team World with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Offensive rebound, Williamson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Such infectious energy. When Zion goes after rebounds, he gives his all. That guy is an attacker on the glass.
Well, you talked about David Lee's perfect shooting performance back in 2007. Greg, how about Kyrie Irving bearing all those threes? I think he had 8 in 2012. Both those guys earned the MVP awards in those games.
And no doubt remarkable nights that were put on display by those guys. Still, if you want to talk about pure explosiveness, though, I think no one has been able to top Kevin Durant's 42-point effort back in 2009 in this contest.
Phenomenal performance. Yeah. Here's Hachimura after the basket by Jaren Jackson. And they get it. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. USA leading by 9. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Second chance shot and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That one's on Morant.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
And USA making a change here. Sexton's checked in.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for USA. 7-point differential. And that one's good. Morant.
I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Morant's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton.